already what we have. Then we add a talking fridge to the arrangement. Itakuwaje? Hiyo ni jikoni tu. Hatujapiga kona bado. Hiyo ni jikoni tu. So my request is, ebu acha nitoe headphones. Request yangu ni wale waliniacha kwa stage. Wale waliniacha kwa stage. Kama nimepotea. Sijui mbele wala nyuma. Naomba muendelee na safari. I see some of you are still obsessed with Nyako. And some of you still think that I watch you. Ile kitu hamjui, mimi huwa nimeridhika na umaskini yangu. Hiyo ndio hamjui. That is the difference between me and a lot of people here. You know, I am very satisfied with my umaskini. That I don't even pay attention to what is going on TikTok. Some of you even think that I listen to them, you know, when addressing me. Some of you even think that I am listening to them. Let me move these gadgets in the near.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Habari zenu. Mimi hata sina kitu ya kusema. The thing is, I want to make some announcement. Just a little. I'm testing if we add arrangement to Konayo, if we add this arrangement to a talking fridge, will the kitchen look beautiful? Already what we have. Mnaweza ona? Already what we have. Then we add a talking fridge to the arrangement. Itakuwaje? Hiyo ni jikoni tu. Hatujapiga kona bado. Hiyo ni jikoni tu. So my request is, ebu acha nitoe headphones. Request yangu ni wale waliniacha kwa stage. Wale waliniacha kwa stage. Kama nimepotea. Sijui mbele wala nyuma. Naomba muendelee na safari. I see some of you are still obsessed with Nyako. And some of you still think that I watch you. Ile kitu hamjui, mimi huwa nimeridhika na umaskini yangu. Hiyo ndio hamjui. That is the difference between me and a lot of people here. You know, I am very satisfied with my umaskini, that I don't even pay attention to what is going on TikTok. Some of you even think that I listen to them, you know, when addressing me. Some of you even think that I am listening to them. Let me move these gadgets in the near so that maybe if I want to Nilisikia mama mwingine akiniaddress na uchungu akifikiri mimi ninamuuti. I had her when she was being zoomed somewhere and I was like, okay. So anyway, guys, to accept tu wakati wa Nyako kulikuwa na gifts. You know, when people used to trade with my name, ukisema tu I am Google, the gifts are raining. Sasa mko na uchungu gani? Si move to on. Hata mimi hizo gifts sina. I just made myself clear. The difference is I don't depend on gifts anymore. Mimi nilirudi job. Sasa hii asira mko nayo hapa online ni ya nini? Why don't you just gather yourself and look for a way how you can eat? Because I'm not going to be your problem, guys. You know, mimi saa hizo mnabweka na jina yangu. My life must go on. And it is so scary that some of you don't want to move on. It is scary that a lot of you don't want to move on from Nyako. Nyako alishawa let go. Hebu acheni niweke password. Na hata nitakumbuka password kweli. The last time I used this thing, siwezi kumbuka. Hebu nione kama hii password yangu itafanya. Or I have to look for a new password. Isipoingia. The last time I used this thing was last year, before I came back, before I went to Kenya for summer holidays. Mnakumbuka? Hi Nyako. Hi. Oh, imeingia.
Ich bin Marie, Psychologin bei Hello Better. Du wartest gerade auf einen Psychotherapieplatz und das dauert einfach ewig. Mit Hello Better bekommst du...
We are testing because when I come back as the Nyako you guys used to know, when I come back, when we are testing things here, give me a minute. Sai focusini side, please. Yeah, that is half of my kitchen. That is half of my kitchen. Half. Then we are going to add talking fridge. You remember this thing? You remember this thing or you don't? We are testing this thing so that when the time comes for the enjoyment, wacha waseme vasila haya imani rejea vitani no 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 no. Ujue ninababaika na hatujamalizana na closet, the so-called closet atieno. That is one of our disco lights. One of our disco lights. We have another one here. That is one of our disco lights that when I come back kwa ulingoni hakutakanika. This is one of them. This is the next one. Let us see. You guys, you forget so easy. Let us see this one. Tatuone. Yo, Atieno in the mix. Yo, we will be having studio. We are trying to set up studio here. When Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are testing. Yeah, before the arrival of the talking fridge, itabidi tuanze kuzoea with the high class lifestyle because kuna wale, there are people who packed up their bags and did not realize that there are things I achieved on Kenyan TikTok. JK, thank you. That cannot be taken away from me. This is one of them, you know. There are things I achieved on Kenyan TikTok that nobody can ever take away from me, you know. Things like this, you know, this is a banner from TikTok itself. Yeah, people who quit, there are things you cannot take away. These are my wins. Yeah, these are my wins that cannot be taken away from me. So kwa wale watu walisha quit, naomba muende salama Muniache, the same way I crawled and I became somebody on Kenyan TikTok is the same way I'm gonna crawl back and become somebody on Kenyan TikTok. Sawa sawa. Sasa ninaomba mreduce machungu. Machungu ndio mreduce. By the way, I wanted to go and take a shower. You guys, you know so well that I moved to hii ni bana. Hii tunabano wapi? Hii tunaweka wapi? Hizi vitu za TikTok. And then I have here sleeping light. When you sleep, it's a talking in a soma TikTok. This one is from TikTok itself. On
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah. Kuna vile iko na stars in the night. You can see the stars. Let me show you. It shows the stars in the night. If it's dark, iko na stars. Please, you dear. Yeah, these are things I achieved because of my team. Na timu yangu ilisambaratika. So ninaomba kwa wale watu walishaenda, naomba muende, nendeni. I'm not complaining. I don't even miss you because you were with me because of what I had. You were not with me because you loved me. No, you were with me because of the money that came with my name. So mimi ninaomba, this thing is not going off. So mimi ninaomba guys, mimi sina machungu. You guys are purporting ati niko na machungu, sijui nini. You are purporting so many things that are not true, you know? And I think it is time you guys just move on. You lose them, you get others. Yeah. Guys, I did not come on TikTok as a millionaire. Neither did I come on TikTok as somebody who had anything. I came on TikTok as entertainment. That was the reason why I came on Kenyan TikTok. And luck, there's something called luck. Luck catched up with me or caught up with me. Catched up is not English. Luck, kitu inaitwa luck, caught up with me on this my journey of TikTok, and I got the things I got. Sawa. So I don't know why people don't want to let me go. It feels like I miss these people, or I cannot move on. I moved on. I accepted the happenings. Things didn't go the way they should have gone, you know, because if I was clever enough and so kama ningeona mbele, I could have done things differently, lakini sikuona mbele. Chovya, Waswahili wanasema hivyo. Chovya umaliza asali. The same way mulikuja mkachovya hizo vitu kwangu. So you move on to the next station, mkachovya kwingine. Because me, I am not dying to have anybody back. I don't know if my Apple Music is still working, guys. Or I have to buy a new I have to top up my Apple account. How do I get my Apple Music? Hii kitu nilitumia kitambo. I don't even know how it's gone. Where is my Apple Music? Where do I get my Apple Music? Where do I get my Apple Music? I don't know. That is where I will get my reggae music. Guys, if you are gone, just leave. And I am not missing anybody. Iyo bandwagon yenye waliondoka, I'm not missing anybody. Yeah. Na iyo bandwagon ndio walisambaza kuma yangu. So It shows how decent you are when you are in my camp, you know. Though hao ndio watu walisambaza kuma yangu guys. And I'm not afraid to say it. Watu wa move to on. Mi nisha accept kuma yangu iko online and I cannot remove it. I called someone to take care of that thing and the person told me Telegram is very difficult to delete things. So it is what it is. Luckily enough, music yangu ya Apple iko wapi hapa? My Apple Music. Where do I get my Apple Music? Yeah, and the few people that have remained, I am honored, guys. I am honored to have the few people that are in my life. I'm not asking for more. Ile ninaambia Mungu, ile kitu nimeambia Mungu leo, Mungu nirudishie nyota yangu walioiba. Walimwengu wameiba nyota yangu. Kuna mtu amepeleka nyota yangu kwa Muikali. Naomba Muikali anirudishie nyota yangu. There is a TikToker mwenye ameniibia nyota hapa na anatembea na nyota yangu. Mnamjua? Huwa anatoa mate za gamu hata kai mtu ako na do. Anakatu maskini. How am I gonna get my Apple Music? Mnamjua? Nani ameiba nyota yangu? Na hiyo pesa yote ya mtu bado tu anaka maskini. Where do I get my Apple Music? Are you guys aware where I should revive my Apple Music? General. Or I will do it later. I have to put internet on this thing. Reduce mali safi. Mali safi hata ako na nyota. Mali safi si anateseka kama mimi. Mali safi hivi aibie mtu nyota anaanza aje. Mali safi hata jui barabara ya kwenda kwa mganga. Hapo naye usidanganyie mali safi. Mali safi yako tu na mdomo lakini ya kwenda kwa mganga hana. Hiyo hana. Mtu wa kwenda kwa mganga si unamuona tu. I don't know where my music is. I'm trying to figure out where my music is. Anyway, even if I don't get it, I will look for it. I want to go and take a shower, guys. Nataka kwenda kuoga. Kesho ni Friday. Nyako usijibu. Kujibu nini? Reduce subscription. Subscription nilikataa kujireduce award. Unajua TikTok siku hizi pia wanafanya marketing. Nimepata mali Apple Music iko. How do I put internet? Wait. Start. Subscribe. Forgot password. Guys, a minute. A minute. A minito. Choose different password. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm choosing a new password for my Apple Music. Yeah. Mbona niambie? Okay. Kesho tunafanya mchango guys. Kesho tunafanya mchango. Come one, come all. Kesho tunafanya mchango kwa Cindy. Kwa nini? I cannot buy Apple Music. I'm trying to buy I'm trying to buy mchango ni ya nini? Ya kununua boxer. Ya kununulia King Master boxer. King Master alisahau boxer zake kwa Cindy. I'm trying to buy Apple Music. Haya, nimenunua. It has worked. Order. Start. Sinisha nunua. I bought it already. Oh. People, let us see. Let us see kama nimenunua. Hii ni nyimbo gani? Sing song. Okay. I want to confirm kama nimebuy hiyo music ama ijajibuy, because I have my playlist. Where is the playlist? These people albums. Yeah. Artist. Ah. Kwani playlist yangu iko empty? And I just bought. No. Kwani playlist yangu imekuwa deleted? What the fuck? Where's my Apple Music? Library. Hii ni gani ya? Hebu nijaribu hapa. Kwani kitu nataka mouse? I thought iMac was touch. What is haina? I have to put clean woman. Thank you. Unajua playlist yangu imedisappear. Ile ilikuwa na music poa poa za reggae. I want to start coming back on TikTok. Hata hivi watu wametoroka, nimesota, lakini Mungu mbele. Leo nilienda forest kuomba. Hebu mniulize niliona nini huko. I was looking for a perfect place to pray. Hebu mniulize niliona nini huko. In the quest of looking for God. Hebu mniulize niliona nini huko. Niulizeni niliona nini huko. Nikienda hati nimetoka job nikasema wacha nikatafute Mungu kwanza kabla nirudi nyumba. Cycle inaangaliwaje? Na mjue mimi simu yangu iko in German. My phone is of Deutsch. Go true call. What's that? What is true call? Files. Kuna files. I don't know how to operate a phone, guys. Truecaller. What is Truecaller? What the hell be that? Imo. The number is gone. Let me just tell my ex to call him back. Bitte ruf Sebastian. Der sucht nach dich. Yeah, I hope watapatana. I just deleted that number by mistake. Recycle bin. Recycle bin. I look for recycle bin. Trash. How do you find that? Call log. Amenipigia simu kwa WhatsApp. Laida. Amenicall kwa WhatsApp. Let's say anrufe. Das ist keine Anruf, das war WhatsApp. Go to message, then you will see recycle bin. Okay, let me see. Messages. Bin ich so doof oder was? Papierkorb. Nothing. Amenipigia simu na WhatsApp, guys. Anyway, I've told nimeshaambia huo best yake mtafute. Watapatana tu. Na vile I broke up my relationship like 5 years ago. Bado mtu anatafuta boyfriend through me. Si watu wako na bidii. Nimemwandikia jina ya huyo mlami. Ampigie back. Mimi I don't have a relationship. My relationship is with God. And I believe I am more happier than ever. Because I will never lust for anything. I don't lust for men. I lust for God. And in God I am safe. Yeah, wacha niendelee na kupreach. Guys, it reaches a certain, it depends how you look at life, but God anatupatianga chance ya kumachua, anakupatia time you enjoy the worldly things, cause hizi vitu za dunia pia ni zake, yeye ndiye amezitengeneza. Anakupatia time you enjoy flesh ni hiyo nini, women, you enjoy flesh, you enjoy material, and then he will bring you to a point. People realize God at different stages of their life. There are people who realize God at very young age. There are people who realize God at very mature age. And as for me, I noticed God at a very mature age. Thank God. Alinipatia time, nikafanya everything I wanted to do, and then I came at this junction where I had to figure out, is worldly material good for me, or is it God? And you know, when you follow God, you are following an everlasting life that is not full of material things. It is word, and the word was God, and God was word. You know, that is a life that comes with inner satisfaction. You are satisfied innerly. You are okay innerly, not outward, not how you look like, or what you have dressed, or what you have eaten, or which apartment do you come from, or which car are you driving. No, it is an inner sufficient satisfaction of acceptance of a new life. And I think I found myself, and my life has really changed a lot. I am more peaceful, more quiet. I am more reserved. I only buy what I need, which is food. I focus not on the things I used to focus on, the worldly material. You know, we rush. It is a rush when we rush to get everything, and we are never satisfied. Hiyo ni stage na kila mtu atai experience. It will come with time, and you will find that Muzatina, Dankeschön. You will find that is how I look. That is why I look the way I look, guys. Your looks to the world, when you accept God, does not matter. It doesn't matter how the world sees you. Unkempt, you have not done your eyebrows, no lipstick, no that. You know, those things we top up to please men, to please the eyes of men. God looks at us differently. And when you accept him, life is so simple, life is so fulfilling, life is so satisfying, and you do not have to approve anything for anybody out there, because uko na Mungu. Me at 3 o'clock in the night, nikishtukanga naongeanga na God and what I want, and it is so satisfying. It is so fulfilling that you know that you have somebody who will be there for you whenever you need them, and that is the word of God. So my value for material things is like this, guys. Ni kidogo hivi. We must live with material things. We must. Yes, that is how life is designed. But I don't put my energy, I must have. I must. No. I used to do that. I used to buy so many things. I have so many things that does not make any meaning anymore. I look at those things and I'm like, really? This is how I used to be. Guys, and this is why people who believe and love God do not collect things material wise. They don't collect because they don't see any value in those things. Yeah. So when you recognize that now you have accepted God and there's a certain way you should walk and behave and look at material things, it's a different life, guys. And it is so beautiful. It is not demanding when you walk with God. Yani, it is simple. You are always contented. Yeah? Yes. So imbio watu wako nayo. Yeah, it is stage katika maisha where your heart tells you you desire this, you desire this, you desire this, you want this, you want this. It is normal. There's nothing wrong with that. But that is not everything in life. We have another life. And it is spiritual and it is everlasting. And it is a life that is so peaceful that nobody can look it for you. You must find it yourself. And you must accept it yourself. And I think that is the best thing a man can find out there for themselves. A satisfying moment where they have accepted their creator. Very important. Do not let life pass you by before you find Jesus Christ in your life. Yes, it is peaceful. You do not need men. You don't need approval of anybody to tell you about that. You will just notice that you have found God. And it is so beautiful. Yeah, my life has changed, guys. I barely come on TikTok the way I used to spend 24 hours on TikTok. I spend most of my time when I have finished my work, I just stay alone and I don't miss nothing. I don't miss any part of the world out there because you know what? I think God gave me time to explore and I think I have explored. I think I have enjoyed. If he give me another chance to enjoy those things, I will enjoy them differently. Yeah. And I think my next life, I will spend it enlightening people on how to look for this hidden peace. Yeah. I am not, mimi sio padri, mimi sio pastor, but I have found God and I think it is very peaceful. God is not jealous. God is not malicious. God is not infatuation. God is real. And in him, you will find joy. Just saying. Musiweke nguvu yenu sana kwa material. Hizi ni vitu tunapita. Hizi ni vitu tunapita ni kama unapita njiani. You know, next, evil. And we are born naked. Anytime you strive to look for material things, remember, from ashes we come and from ashes we go back. Yes, we are entitled to enjoy these things, but do not die to have them. If you cannot have them, if you cannot get them, if it is not your favor, it is okay. Sawa. So huyo mtu amekuja hapa ananiambia yani nyumba ni safi, ingekuwa kwangu, ingekuwa nyumba ya kununuliwa, ingekuwa better. My friend, uwe umenunua, umerent, hizi vitu zote zitabaki nyuma. Hizi ni vitu tutaacha nyuma. Just enjoy what you can enjoy for the moment. We are just passers by in this life. It is never that serious. Sawa. And when you are sleeping, sleep in a beautiful bed. I will show you my bed. I have a beautiful bed. It is not my bed forever, but it is my bed for a period of time. Then the next person will have it. Sawa. I have my clothes. I will not put them on forever. Someone else will take them and put them on. So we are just passing by. It is never that serious. Na nimekuambia every day is alhamdulillah. Nobody owes you tomorrow. And nobody promises you tomorrow. Tomorrow may never be yours. Sawa. Thank you. So, mjifunze kuishi na watu. Fridge, nimewait. Miss Power, fridge gani? Sisi wote, yeah, Alexus. Sisi wote ni wapita njia. I wish everybody could understand that we are just here for a short time. And we should not strive. If kama uwezi get kitu, ni sawa. Kama unaweza get pia, ni sawa. Enjoy. But don't make people who don't have that what you have feel guilty that they failed in life. Anybody who has met the word of God and accepted this, has accepted it, is a winner. Is a millionaire. That is what God wants from us. Yes, we have a purpose to fill in this world. And the purpose is to find our Creator and accept Him. Na uko tu sawa, hakuna kitu God anataka kwetu. Ona Didi sasa. Yeah, look at Didi. Didi aliua Tupac. Didi did a lot of bad things to young girls. Look at him now, locked up. And is going to rot away. Omwa Ombara. Omwa, let me show you something. This is your book, Omwa. I bought your book on Amazon. Kisumu City. This is your book. Nilinunua nikiwa shelter. God's child on the run. Accept God. Yeah, hii kitabu iko Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. If you want to read about Omwa's journey, you can go on Amazon and buy it there. So guys, as I was saying, the most important piece of our life is Jesus Christ. And once you find Jesus Christ, you are fulfilled. You are good to go. Even if God takes away this rented breath He has rented to us, uko tu sawa. You do not have to worry about tomorrow. Ukisha accept Jesus Christ in your life. And it is so simple. You know, it looks Omwa, what's that? Dankeschön. It looks so you're giving me wings. Dankeschön. Thank you for the wings. Wings to fly. Thank you. Homo is giving me wings. Dankeschön. Beautiful. So, guys, finding Jesus Christ it looks like a hectic journey where some of you think they must see a special preacher, they must travel thousands of miles to find God. God is where you are. God is where we are. And you are the image of God, you yourself. Why are you the image of God? Your deeds, your thoughts, you yourself. You are the church. Your soul is the church. When you do good things, you are the church. When you do bad things, you are still the church. So what kind of a church are you? Maybe if you see a vision and this vision is telling you to go somewhere and find God, make that journey. But if you do, I've seen visions already. I've seen visions already. Like I told you, when I was coming from the shelter, I saw vision. And the vision, I cannot share it with you because if I share it with you, I will have told you my secret. But I saw a vision in my sleep when I was in the shelter. And this vision, I thought it was a dream Or I thought I was just thinking, but it was a real vision. And what I saw in this dream drove me out of the shelter. I got out of the shelter. Tarehe 7 March last month, no, 1 month ago, 6 weeks ago, something like that, or 7-8 weeks ago. And that image that I saw led me to where I am now. So I could say that was a vision. Because when I followed that vision, it only rewarded me good things. That vision gave me a home. That vision gave me a job. That vision gave me a peaceful mind. I am peaceful, guys. I am very peaceful. I am broke but very peaceful. Hiyo naye naweza sema. Sina pesa lakini niko na peace of mind. I am very peaceful. And I believe that God led me out of that shelter. There is no way I could have just come out of shelter 1 week and the next week I was given everything. And I left the shelter without knowing where I was going. That vision just led me, and God gave me the things I needed to get to be where I am now. So guys, pay attention. Pay attention to the animals you see on the road. Pay attention to special things that do not happen every day. Hizo saa zingine huanga ni message from God. If you believe in God, if you believe in the Bible, if you believe in miracles, if you believe in visions, pay attention to your surrounding. Very important. And pay attention to your dream, the things you dream. Pay attention to those things. Very important. Najua mutaenda kuturn hii conversation upside down, but the things I have seen, the things that have happened to me, some of these things don't just happen every day, and they are still miracles, guys, and they can happen to anybody out there. Just pay attention to your surrounding. Pay attention. And when God realizes that you pay attention, He will send more of those visions and miracles your way. I promise you. It will mean that you are developing a connection to the unseen God if you pay attention. Pay attention. Don't just be someone who prays and shouts and screams and that is the end of it. No. God has a way of communicating with us. He can communicate with us through animals. He can communicate with us through beggars, through small children, through strangers, through anything. God can communicate with you. In your dream, you can see something and you have to follow it. If you ignore it, then you don't have a connection with God. Those instincts. Sometimes you think and your thoughts are so clear and they are so beautiful. Follow them. Something good is going to happen your way. You never know. So mimi nimekuwa nikiishi hivyo. And I am so peaceful. Remember, I do not have a family in my life. I have only my children and TikTok. I can come on TikTok, talk to people, but most of my life I'm alone. I spend alone because my kids are teenagers. They're always on the road. So mostly I'm alone. And guys, I am so peaceful. I've never been this peaceful because I look at life so differently. And life is so beautiful. We must not own everything to be happy. And life starts with you. Happiness starts with you. It comes from inner. Your inner peace will bring you happiness. And if you don't have that, you are a nobody. Happiness is not money. Happiness is not how many cars you have. Happiness is not how many relationships you have out there. Happiness is within yourself. that peace, that inner peace that assures you that you are good, hiyo tu imetosha. It's not complicated. Mimi naendanga job na longi moja, longi mbili. Na hii nywele I don't comb it either, with one pair of glasses. And I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I don't see anything, it's not a big deal, you know. I just came to a point where life must be simple. We make things so complicated. 100 carats of diamond. Yes, we can dress those things, but let's have inner peace first. When you have inner peace, you do not have to prove to the world that you must shine to be seen as beautiful. You are beautiful. You are just beautiful the way you are. Sawa sawa. Thank you guys. Situonaneni kesho. Kesho ama Friday. Friday. Tukichangia fridge. Forage! 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 Hiyo fridge imepatia watu headache. Kwanza watu wanaishi majuu. We? Yeah, auch Lynn Goldrich, ebenfalls. Yeah, you do not need.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.